Howdy howdy everyone, and we are here with part 1 of Evil West, which I am stoked about because I wanted to play this game ever since, well actually before it came out, and just things kept coming up, so yeah, it's finally happening, and I hope you're as excited.
Since the time of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Then please that booty. Oh wait, that's Shaft. So basically leading up like what I was expecting it to be, which is like a Wild West vampire story, but more specifically like a Wild West Van Helsing story. To some extent, we're not Van Helsing, but we're, you know, trying to, well, there's so many different Van Helsing stories anyway, but...
Arrow said we can trust his source. It ain't the son of a bitch's sources I don't trust. Retirement is doing wonders for your attitude. Retirement is great. It's getting dragged out of it for the great goddamn train heist that traps my ass. Old Chester's in a chattier mood than your sour ass. Don't worry about the arrow boy. Dynamite's a great conversation starter.
Yeah, or I imagine Dynamite could also be a great conversation.
Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
Probably true.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
That's cool looking. The outfit.
It's coming. Wait for it.
Oh.
Now!
Were they meaning to blow up the whole?
Yeah. Arrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Secretary of War might still be angry about the bridge. But yeah, I'm guessing by that we did not intend to blow up the bridge. Reach the bridge, okay. Is there anything about? I know there's collectibles and stuff to be found. That must be... Sorry, horse. Nothing there. That looks great.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I mean... The bridge is... We'll save that till we see how bad it gets. I'm gonna say it's not completely destroyed, but since boxcars and other things are still continuing to explode, I'll, like I said, save a statement like that for later. And perform actions, walk up, and press spacebar. To Indiana Jones. Da, 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 da. It's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. So let's see. Aha. Worth running back for, I think. Don't know what the bucks are for. Presume to purchase things that we want. It's usually what money's for. Ouch! No. Oh. I mean, it is still fun. Every RA wears a fist of steel capable of beating enemies to a pulp. Punch away. Melee attacks can change a new combo. Okay. Nice. I'm assuming the bullet sound means I got a combo. Infected vessel. Okay. the weakest link in the Sanguisuge, I think, family tree. The process of their change was hindered by either an unsupported blood type or general hereditary shortcomings. This unsuccessful transformation deprives the vessels of their humanity and leaves them with an intense craving for blood. Due to the underdeveloped vampiric structure of their jaw, the vessels can't puncture the skin and they're prey to suck their blood. Instead, they brutally mutilate their victims and lick the blood from any open wounds. Gross. So definitely the less clean version of a vampire. Evade many attacks to get out of reach fast. Double tap spacebar to dodge, double tap... Wait, tap spacebar to dodge or double tap spacebar to roll away. Okay. So I'll probably always be rolling because I'll forget that I can just dodge. See? That's what happens when I try to dodge. I'm assuming that would be a good thing in general. It's red, so it's probably health. Ooh, but we found a chest. Spacebar? There we go. We do punch it, but I don't use the punch button. I use the interact slash evade slash jump. But which way is the way? Oh, it won't let me back out, so I guess this is the way.
All dead.
The game has spoken. Bucks pickups. Look around for Bucks pickups, which will come in handy later. There are secret chests to be found outside of the main path. Walk over to the money bag to collect it. Nice. Wonder what the other one led to. The other path. Too late now, we'll never know. Press left mouse button while dodging forward to close the cap. Oh. Okay, I was inadvertently doing that earlier. Thought you were dead. Or maybe you came out. Maybe you're a new one. Yep, more... about to say hatching, but they're not exactly hatching though. The medication dispenser built within the gauntlet can be used to heal with a short recharging time. After each use, press C to heal.
That felt good.
Realized I had lost that much health. Oops. Silly me. Hope the audio levels are good on this one. I'll have to check it after the fact. Everything looks good in OBS. Most enemies can be uppercut with a powerful gauntlet punch. Hold left mouse button for an uppercut. Keep hitting the enemy with left mouse button to keep it airborne. Handy. He just said, "Where's my blood?" I didn't realize they actually talked. Talk. I speak English. Okay. I saw more coffins, so I was waiting for more enemies to pop out.
The river somehow.
like that.
This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
I would very much appreciate it if it didn't. But yeah, I feel like we're a Wild West cowboy Van Helsing so far. Which isn't a bad thing. I think that's probably why I like a Western set game. Or what, like the idea of hold W plus to uppercut an enemy and follow it up with a cannonball punch. Cannonballed enemies can be killed by environmental hazards. Okay. Cool. Can I... Oh, he didn't go off the... Oh, he did go off the edge. Yes! If you're new to the channel, then you don't know how much I enjoy throwing enemies off ledges. No, killing them in funny ways in general, but... No, you son of a motherless goat. Oh, oh, good, he fell. Nope, that's something I can get. Alright. I see goodies down there. Let's get to them from here. Enemy special attacks are deadly and unstoppable by regular means. Press R to interrupt them with the kickoff. So I have like a little jabbing front kick there. It's not a Spartan kick for sure.
Where the hell did you get that slicer?
He ate it. I was supposed to do a kickoff there, but I failed. I got it. Get close to a near-death enemy and execute them in a spectacular fashion for the coup de grace. Approach the glowing yellow enemy and press left mouse button for the final blow. Finishers are rewarded with health pickups. You're invulnerable while performing the finisher. That is key and good information. We are invulnerable while performing the finisher. I mean, that's good. I hate it when you're locked into whatever you're doing and you can get hit by something else.
You're over, pal.
Indeed. What are we doing here? The Jenu Giants. These oversized cannibalistic predators are native to the Genu tribe of North America and are known for their unusually large physiques. The recent decline in their population inspired them to make a deal with the sanguisuges. Okay. They're native to the Genu tribe. Okay.
Great, more ticks.
Ticks. Is that what we're calling vampires in this? It's a good name for a vampire, and funny enough, I've never that I can think of heard a vampire referred to as a tick before in anything.
Looks like you could
I'm
use
sure
a
it's probably
hand.
not the... Thanks, Edgar. Why don't I have a spiffy rifle? Can I cannonball punch enemies into other enemies? I missed on my attempt there. Ah, shit. What do you think I'm doing? Trying to do.
Watch out, Jeff!
I was thinking the same thing about him dying. Okay, cannonball punch went. Interrupt him. Good to know. Why don't I have a gun? I mean, I know I have a fancy gauntlet and all, but... No, I wanted to punch him into this dude, the Jenu Giant. Yes, indeed. I second my friend's plea. Die already. Not really a plea, more of a command at that point, because I was in fact killing him. What? I literally just finished killing him. You're just standing there, yelling at me to move. God. I'm just standing out there shooting at them effectively.
Arrow's gonna duck my pay for sure.
I wonder what the charge for a destroyed train bridge is. Several dollars. Sprint. Sprinting is faster than regular running. No shit. It might sometime... I didn't catch it all, but... I caught that you press sprint or shift to sprint. Right?
Hey boyo, guess who's riding in first class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history? Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? Wishful thinking. But I am on my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the Catering King.
Always nice to call the person to whom you're sending the letter a douchebag in the letter. In other words, Chester's an asshole. Just seeing if there's anything handy back there. Any goodies? It's always good to check for the goodies. As I say that very repetitively. What's going on with the water over there? Wow, jeez. I don't really want to be here. I guess all the trains around here fell already. Ah, finally, there we go, a gun. Nice. Alright. Handy, fast, and reliable, the signature hammer mechanism allows for rapid fanning shots, provided one's hands are skilled enough. This weapon doesn't require aiming and can reload automatically once the cylinder is emptied. Hold E for fanning and tap E for single shots.
Now that's what I call a game changer. Welcome to America, dipshit!
Nice. Welcome to America, indeed. I wonder if it just targets the closest enemy to you. I mean, in this case, there's only been one. At the moment, I'm alternating between the holding for the fanning shot and then single shots just to see how things go. Not that I needed to do the finisher, because I wasn't low on health, but I wasn't missing any health. Although now it's here for if I lose health doing these guys. It seems dark. I need to turn the camera up a little bit.
Damn it, that hurt!
Yeah, it did. Speaking of needing that health. At least it reloads quickly. Nice shotgun. Or a rocket launcher, but those haven't been invented yet. I can't say in this universe whether or not they have, but I'm guessing An actual rocket launcher has not been invented yet, even though we have some pretty nifty toys. Well. Okay.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Brute force. Rentier gauntlet can be used to carve out the path forward. Carve out the path forwards. Carve out the path forward. Get close to the fist and... Okay. Read those out loud. Smasher, smasher. Yes, yes. Every time I see a coffin, I'm like, oh, it's gonna pop out. Pave the way. Look around for interaction. Okay. Alright. Hey, whatever works. Raft of the Dead. I'm not gonna make more jokes about the coffin bridge.
Okay, let's dance.
Gonna be a bridge too far.
What is it?
I should use my whip to like pull him toward me. Uppercut and revolver. Okay. Handy. Getting one enemy out of the way while avoiding another maybe. Okay, I have rifle bullets on me, on my cross belt. Over the body belt, whatever you'd call it. Assuming I punch you, yes.
Okay.
Auto crouch, I like it.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk.
Chess. Chester, I'm assuming. Money will buy me good stuff. Told us earlier, but we're in a fight. I'm sure it'll make it more clear later. If not, we'll figure it out. Now is not the time. Oh, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, you have dynamite. Don't, but that's a lot of dynamite. Don't blow me up. Okay, so he's just throwing it. So stay out of the red circles, as common sense would probably indicate. Though, if I can put enemies in red circle of boomage, that would be good. Ah! Son of a... Good. Good. I needed that.
Jesus, Edgar, watch out!
Nah! Really almost got me with that one. Oh no. Something bigger. Something a lot bigger and blob-like with the flesh and metal blob. What are you? Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. How are you? Okay, so being blown up by dynamite does not disrupt his stomping attack. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that my kickoff does not interrupt anything with him. Yeah, I imagine you don't like being blown up. I wouldn't either. He was already pissed off. Okay, he is more pissed off now. He's in kind of a berserk mode. Oh, I guess I stunned him now. Nice. Oh, he's not dead. I absolutely thought he was dead.
All right, Chester.
First time.
Now I'm pissed. Then let's get that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not happy about fighting that. Did it tell us what it was? CARRION HUSK. Well, at least it has a gross sounding name to go along with the fact that it is, in fact, gross. CARRION HUSK. CARRION husks are failed experiments and early attempts to accelerate the change. Their skin calcifies into a hardened husk that gradually starts to rot from the inside out. So they're rotting from the inside out and their skin is a hardened husk. Okay. The massive boils that erupt consist of blood and bone marrow that weaker vampires can consume to sustain themselves. Gross. Some say the nutrition afforded allows them to survive for a couple of minutes in the sun. Due to their enormous endurance, CARRION husks are tasked with protecting vampiric nests. So, due to their enormous endurance, okay. Some say the nutrition afforded allows them to, so I'm guessing the weaker vampires that feed on it can sustain in the sun a couple of minutes is what they're saying, but not entirely sure. I also assume the change is the change into a vampire, but also not sure.
Young Rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what
appears to do so. Okay, so sun really does do a number on him.
Ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Rentier, stop! Belmontville! The gatherer's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling
That
so
was
damn
easy.
helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
A valid point. Also, having my ass used as an ashtray sounds wildly unpleasant. And, well, painful. Both at the time of the burning and sitting later.
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Debano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
Ning.
That's the spirit, Chester.
Not really, no.
Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour.
Glamour?
Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravenor.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
That would be limiting. Particularly on rides where you have to be, say, tall to
Crawling
ride
with
them.
familiars. No question.
It's like a ghost
And where do you
town.
think you're going?
Judging
Maybe
by that
because they're
tone
all
of yours,
familiars.
Sounds like I'm making short fancy pants here. Doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess?
I
I'll
mean,
make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
just don't blow him up entirely because, well, the last time you used dynamite. Well, the bridge wasn't the last time, but you damn near blew us up last time you used dynamite. There we go. Rentier rifle. Aimed weapon, perfect for long-range precision shots, including hitting enemies' weak spots. Capable of rapid target switching. Hold left mouse button to aim, press right mouse button to shoot. Also, I'm still unclear if our name is pronounced Rentier or Rentier. So, we'll see how more people pronounce it. I don't know. That thing's pretty sweet looking. Sometimes the game flickers out like that. It's kind of weird.
Find itself, you know?
All right, I'll move on. But not in this episode. That would do it for episode 1, because breaking the story after cutscene seems like a perfect place to end, and then we will be going through here and seeing what the gathering is and finding the Banyo, I think is what they called him. And seeing if we can lift the glamour and all of that stuff next time. So, for this one, that's going to do it. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Much appreciated as always. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe and healthy. Be excellent to one another. And of course, don't be dicks, because dickery is never tolerated around these parts. What is tolerated is you hanging around for part 2 coming soon. Thank you. Take care.